Well, our snowfall may have stretched into the afternoon, but thankfully no real need for a shovel, so that's nice.
Yeah, not much. I saw a report today of 2 inches in Kalamazoo area. You know, that's really about as much as I've seen. And looking outside our own backyards, I mean, there's really nothing to see in Lansing.
Yeah.
We saw the snow. It's this time of year we're transitioning, so it's late winter. We see maybe some minor accumulation, but it's kind of like melting as it does.
Yeah, it doesn't really amount to much.
So as a forecaster, that does make it kind of difficult sometimes because we have accumulating snow, but like what you can measure on the ground, it's just not always there.
Right.
So tonight and tomorrow and Thursday, all do have a little bit more accumulation on the way. But you're right, it's probably not going to stick around a whole lot.
Shoveling's the hard part. It hurts the back, it hurts the joints.
Maybe just get the broom instead.
Oh,
Just push it out of the way.
exactly.
Well, have a look. Local radar is getting a little bit busy. We saw a dry pocket for a while this afternoon, but now 1, 2, 3, you've seen that mix move in. And then into the night, we're still going to see this, but temperatures, of course, are dropping, so it's going to convert more into snow, and that snow will lead to at least some accumulation. In the meantime, probably causing a few little slowdowns on some roads, because I'm sure this is some messy conditions across Marshall, Jackson, Hillsdale areas. Temperatures, sure enough, are still well above freezing. 36 in Lansing, 37 in Jackson, so even if it's falling as all snow, it's still likely just to melt as soon as it hits the ground. So we're not seeing that really snowy spot yet, but later tonight will be a little bit different. Zooming out, there's your big low pressure system extending all across a lot of the Midwest here, a lot of scattered snowfall. Not much of that is very serious right now, but this system still brewing up. Going to move past the Great Lakes and right into the Northeast. Wanted to show this again. Well, another winter storm warning across the majority of the Northeast. They're still kind of digging out. We showed part of that in the newscast. They still got power outages from the past nor'easter. Well, now they're catching another, and it's going to be a rough time of that. But for us, we're still dodging the worst of this. A mix to snowfall tonight as the temperatures drop. Fresh accumulation, an inch or two. There is a chance we could see some isolated higher amounts. There is a couple spots out east of us, might see a little bit more than that. Snowfall again continues Wednesday and Thursday. Breaks in between. It's not constant snow here, but between all of it, we will still see more light accumulation. In the future track tonight, there's the mix for a few more hours. It's going to be that transition into more snowy conditions by 8, 9, 10 o'clock, right? Well, into the overnight, we should see accumulating snowfall as it just kind of persists, most of which, again, is light, but it'll add up, give us another inch or two on the ground, and that should be at least some issue for your morning commute. Wednesday afternoon, one of our more break periods, but could still see some scattered snow showers around. Wednesday night, more snowfall just kind of around, some of which might be lake effect. Now here we go into Thursday morning, another pocket. This is the more widespread snows. So it's just sort of on and off, but with little pockets of accumulation in between each. So a quick glance at that predicted snowfall amounts through Wednesday morning. Unimpressive amounts, yeah, maybe an inch, maybe inch and a half. You know, chances for some higher amounts like Ann Arbor and further east, maybe up to 3 inches. Added into Wednesday night and Thursday, see another inch or two on the ground. See, this is a couple of inches at least over the course of more than a couple of days. So again, not impressive. No advisory overhead for most of our viewing area. 28 tonight, mixed to snowfall, a couple of inches on the ground. Tomorrow gets up to about 36, a little bit cooler. It's a breezy northwest wind kind of a day. Light snowfall on and off throughout the day. And into Wednesday, Thursday, there it is. Yeah, more light snow, more light snow. Now once that system passes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do expect several days of dry weather with seasonable temperatures. This is a good March forecast. And whatever snow we do see, because we're seeing snowfall, I don't expect it to really stick around. And should be long gone by the weekend at least.
Okay, then temperatures back in the 40s, not so shabby.
That's good March weather.
All right, Dustin, thank you.